Hello and welcome to episode 52 of the Craving Crypto podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to learn faster and self-motivate better. So let's get right into this. So the total market cap is definitely looking bullish right now as we are curling on the upside. We have another inverse head and shoulders fractal playing out as the left shoulder is right here, the head is right here within the right shoulder of the bigger one that we are seeing right here. And then we have another right shoulder coming in place. So this is looking like a good bullish setup. This is developing a trend that can see higher highs for sure. And so if we really get above this 210 level, that's gonna initiate a lot more buying quickly. What I'm watching currently is the fact that there's definitely still some triangle structure overall, and the fact that we are now back up into this resistance level. This used to be red, it is now yellow because we're back into the middle of it and we're in the neutral zone. If we can get above this, you guys, the $240 billion prophecy that I continue to talk about will happen. So that's what we're watching for the total market cap. I'm getting really excited, really fired up right now as the bulls are taking full control as we are talking and as we are predicting that they would. So this is getting awesome for the total market cap. If we go over to coinmarketcap.com and check out what the top mover for the day is, you guys, scrolling down, we can find that the top mover is going to be, let's see, basic attention token up 14%. And if we look right here, I've already done TA on it. You guys can see that this had some falling wedge structure after producing its first cycle. This is a very, very big accumulation pattern. As you can see, it consolidated predominantly sideways. Yes, there was some volatility on the upside, a lot of swing trading opportunity for anybody taking trades along the way, 1000% on the upside. And then, yeah, we did see an 85% retracement back on the downside. But overall, this is the first sine wave in the market cycle for basic attention token. If we just pull this right here, you guys can see this is the first sign, and as it started to curl out, this volume is coming back in right as the sine wave is curling back on the upside. As you guys can see, there is a lot of confluence between the volume, the sine wave, the fact that the MACD has a triangle and we're breaking out currently. So I'm really, really excited to see what basic attention token has for the future here. This looks like it's doing the beginning of a 1 and a 2, 3, 4. So there's probably a fifth wave coming in this up to the resistance level of 38 cents before we see any real downside or an ABC correction for basic attention. But on the big picture, this one's definitely scaling up and sizing up for some good market cycles in the future. So I'm really excited to see how its trend develops in the big picture on the multiple time frames, because if this really goes in for like a weekly, if you go into like the weekly candlesticks right here, if this starts to develop a weekly trend, you guys, oh my goodness, the prophecies will be true. The $100,000 Bitcoin, all the Lambos will be true, you guys, because if this develops a weekly trend, you're talking about thousands of % on the upside of growth potential, because this is all a big one wave right here. So you're looking at the potential for a lot of growth in the future for basic attention token. So watch on the big picture, watch on the smaller picture, and be aware of all of these things right now, because the trend is going to be developing on all of these time frames. And don't be too attached to the market. If you start to get a weekly trend that's developing that's really bullish, play it that way. If you start to get a weekly trend that's developing that's really bearish, get out. Set your stop losses. Use some risk management. Take care of it. Drinking some water, staying hydrated here. Anyways, you guys, overall, the markets are looking really good. So that is my total market cap overview and the technical analysis on the cryptocurrency markets to keep you guys all profitable throughout the week and into because let's see, we do not have another episode until Tuesday. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. But before we do that, let's get into the lesson for the day, which is how to learn trading faster and self-motivate. So this is just some stuff that I've learned along my path to help me grow as a person, motivate, and really take my business and do what I've been able to do with it through all the struggles, be able to realize where I'm making mistakes with myself and grow and push through all this. It takes a lot of perspective. It takes a really, really good mindset. And so these are some things that I would like to share with you today. These are some things that have helped me a lot. So the first thing is to love yourself. And this one is really important, you guys, because you have to understand that you have to forgive yourself of all mistakes. You have to be able to forgive, forget, and grow. That's what I like to say. Forgive, forget, and grow. Because if you can't allow yourself to realize that mistakes are part of the growth process, then you will not be able to self-motivate. You'll be too down on yourself. You'll focus on the problems. You'll focus on the mistakes. You'll focus on the things that are going wrong in your life. And it will continue to grow and expand, because whatever you focus on in your life expands. So love yourself, forgive yourself, understand that you need to make mistakes to grow as a person, and then focus on that positivity, and that will expand in your life. So that is the number one step that I like to do and focus on when I'm trying to self-motivate. The number two is to reverse engineer. I've talked a little bit about this on my Instagram. You guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and click in the description below. You'll be able to get a link down there to watch my videos. But reverse engineering is basically how you can get anything that you want in life. If you want to make $1 million, if you want to go ahead and learn trading, if you want to, literally, it doesn't matter what you want to do, you reverse engineer it. So you tell yourself, well, okay, if I want to make $1 million, how much money do I need to make daily to get to that level? And I believe it's $2,700 a day. I can't remember the exact number, but last time I calculated, $2,700 a day. So you figure out for yourself what assets you need to invest in, what knowledge you need to get that $2,700 a day to be able to make $1 million a year and have $1 million. So you reverse engineer the problem. You break it down like that. For trading, if you want to self-motivate yourself with trading, tell yourself, okay, I need to take just reasonable daily goals. 30 minutes a day to make charts, 30 minutes a day to review my Excel sheets, and 30 minutes a day to log in my trading journal, and then take 30 minutes a day to just, go over what you've learned, kind of relax your mind, maybe read a couple books, watch a YouTube video, watch one of the trading videos, courses that I have, training videos. Just take like a little bit of time and review things and settle off, and then you'll have 2 hours total daily that you're focusing on it, and that just creates a snowball effect, which is number 3. And those daily goals on those daily habits just start to build momentum and snowball effect into each other. And it just creates this like unstoppable energy within yourself that just continues to build on itself. So that snowball effect is really, really powerful. Focus on that. That's number 3, you guys, building momentum. It goes perfectly along like synergy with the reverse engineering and making reasonable daily goals for yourself, because those two things, that's how you build momentum for yourself. And then number 4 is to share it with other people. This is what I've done with my YouTube channel. It's really easy. You guys, we live in a beautiful world. It's so easy to hop on your computer, your cell phone, anything. Share this information, whatever you're learning. If you share it, it instills it within yourself, and it helps the community. It helps everybody because they have this knowledge now, so they can grow with it. And it allows you to grow 10 times quicker, because first of all, they're going to come back to you and say, oh, look what I've learned from this too, and have a different perspective on it. And you're going to build on each other and learn from each other. But sharing that knowledge overall is just good for the whole community. And that's why the internet's so awesome. That's why it's so awesome to live in 2018. Shout out, you guys, to everybody that's subscribed to my channel. I love you guys so much. Hit that like button. Seriously, we're going to keep making these videos happen. Share it. You know, spread the love, you guys. I seriously just want to make as much awesomeness and share as much love as I possibly can on this YouTube channel, and share as much knowledge as we possibly can. So anyways, we're really hyped to be here. The fifth and final thing is to repeat the cycle. You keep killing it. You use all of these areas, and you just, anytime that you run into an area, like an issue, and you feel like you're slowing down or maybe losing your momentum, you go back to step number one. You love yourself. You forgive, you forget, and you grow. And then you find knowledge, and you make reasonable daily goals with that knowledge. You snowball effect it, you instill it, you share it with other people, and then you repeat the cycle again. And this is so powerful, you guys. So this helped me so much in my life. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I know that in my previous video, you guys liked when I was explaining how you guys can motivate yourself, and I just wanted to share this with you guys and spread the love, spread the knowledge. Anyways, if you guys like what I'm doing, you guys can go ahead and send donations to my Bitcoin address right here. We've got the Binance link if you want to do trading on altcoins. This is a great platform to do it. Awesome exchange. The coin market cap chart, if you want to look at the analysis that we've done for the day, is always in the document in the description. We've got both videos, previous and the analysis that we reviewed. And then we've got Coinigy if you want to do altcoin trading. We've got BitMEX if you want to do leverage trading on Bitcoin, although beginners probably shouldn't be doing this. And then my VIP course if you guys want to leapfrog your learning and take all of this to the next level. Follow my signals, copy my trades, profit when I'm profiting, enter when I'm entering, set your stop where I'm setting my stop, take your target and your profit where I'm taking my profits, and ride this journey along with me. It's gonna be amazing, you guys. I love every single one of you. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in today's episode. I hope that you learned something. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and drop them in that box below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, stay profitable out there.